In this tutorial, we are going to take a look at regular verb conjugations in Spanish. So before we begin, we're going to talk about infinitives. And what is an infinitive? An infinitive is a verb before it's been changed. For example, to talk, to run, to play. These are infinitives, but when you conjugate the verbs or the infinitives, you have I talk, I run, I play. So in Spanish, you have three main types of regular verbs. You have AR verbs, you have ER verbs, and IR verbs. So AR verbs are verbs that the infinitive ends in AR. ER verbs, the infinitive ends in ER. And IR verbs, the infinitive ends in IR. So for this tutorial, we're going to take a look at AR verb conjugations. To conjugate an AR regular verb, you first take off the AR from the ending, and if your subject is yo, you add an O. If your subject is tú, you add AS. If your subject is nosotros, you add AMOS. Vosotros, AIS. If your subject is anything besides yo, tú, nosotros, or vosotros, you're going to have either singular, and you add an A, or plural and add an. So let's take a look at the first sentence. You have the infinitive hablar. To conjugate the verb hablar, or to put it in the sentence, you take off the AR. What you have left is called the stem, so you would write that in the blank. Your subject is yo, and you would look at this chart to find the ending. And since your subject is yo, you would add an O. So it's hablar, take off the AR, and add an O. For your next sentence, your infinitive is cantar. You take off the AR, put the stem, CANT, in the blank, and you look at the chart. Your subject is tú, and here you see if you have the subject tú, you add AS. So you take off the AR, write CANT, and add AS. The same for nosotros. Bailar is the infinitive. Take off the AR, and you would add AMOS. Now let's skip down to, let's take a look at the next sentence. You have ella. The word ella isn't here. It's not here, not here, not here. The word is ELLA. So if you don't have these specific words, you are going to either have a singular subject or a plural subject. Ella doesn't end with an S, so it's singular. So you have dibujar, take off the AR, you write the rest of the word, the stem, and the blank, and what would you add for the ending? A. The same thing with el. The infinitive is estudiar, take off the AR, you write the rest of the word, the stem and the blank, and you look at the chart to see which ending you would add. And el is singular, so you would add an A. Let's skip to the last one. You have Pablo y Ana. That's more than one person. These two people, so it's plural. You would add the AN. So ayudar, take off the AR, write the stem, AYUD, and add AN. I hope this helps.